We're back in the Mass Effect. Welcome back, everybody. Still session 4. Other half, though. Yeah. So I want a mass relay, probably. Find... Ooh, we can see the rich planets now. Nice. This is what I wanted to do. While people joining back up, I'll just run over here and get my star maps. It's going to be a bit of a walk, too, because it's on the other side of this second station.
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects,
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off.
25. Sell at 25.
You can look at the horizon and get a Garrus quote. Buy everything. Why did they have to put this store over here? Citadel in the first game did it a little bit smarter with the teleport cars. And those are here again in that place, but this place could use one on the other side, maybe? Thankfully, those elevators are gone. And the Citadel is like 1/10 as big as it used
Trust
to be.
me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. Still can't believe you have a Justicar in your service.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Star charts. Nice.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a 12.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Damage protection and assault rifle up. I'll take this one, of course. I knew there was something. I don't think I care about the assault rifle damage. Only my buddies would benefit from that, and they aren't great.
Make sure she
Gotta buy this. You gotta get my models. Put that in the hall of my...
I'll make sure. How about this one?
Well, in the captain's room. Anyway, we're done here. I think that's it.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
Koros
and
brand medical
everything's for
radiation
sale.
systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. System to an authorized dealer for a refund or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros is committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions at a Koros, a division of Elcos Combine.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime.
I think I am actually done here. 19 missions it felt like. I can think of 5 major missions and 2 sub ones that were here, and we delivered somebody's necklace or something and some family data or whatever that they were very excited to get back. Busy place. At this point, let's actually pick a mission from the list here instead of just doing stuff. Cerberus station on planet I. The star map is a little bit easier to navigate in this game in terms of what it shows you on the main screen there. Yuck. I'll do both of these real quick.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Launching. Mostly platinum on this planet, I guess. I'm not sure how much of anything I need at this point. I'm just collecting, filling up the stuff again.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
If I play this again, I might mod to make me have to do less of this to get things that I should be able to get.
Probe launched.
Because I feel dumb not doing it and just skipping out on,
Launching probe.
you know, big armor or something silly like that. I'm playing on not super hard, but hard enough mode where I'm dying constantly. It feels real dumb to not grab a 10% health increase when I see it, just because I haven't gone around dropping probes on every Celius that there is. There's a lot of resources here.
Probe away.
Oh, that's true. Console it in there. I don't know what modding is like for these games. Maybe the new version is easier. Is what an import. The scanning? It's different in that game. Maybe even more tedious, but I thought it was more fun, I think. Because this is a little silly.
Launching probe.
Little mini game compared to driving around on the planet collecting this kind of stuff with like no direction. I think is the problem with that, but ultimately you didn't need that stuff like you do in this game.
Launching probe.
Oh, I did import my save.
Probe launched.
Mostly because I didn't want to do the character creation again. I already had Sephiroth designed and ready to roll, so.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Do that in a minute, but it seems like I have to do it again to land here.
Probe away.
Yeah, I had a good chunk of money at the start, but it was ultimately a good chunk of money in this game means you get one upgrade. Like, that's it.
Probe away.
Ran out fast.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
We have a lot of resources now. It seems like it's pouring in a little faster. Maybe the planets are just better. I'm not sure who I want to bring. These two seem extremely effective, just in terms of like actual use. I should probably check my sniper rifle skills, but not a priority at the moment. Yeah, when I inevitably play this again, I probably will. Import again.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safe.
I'm gonna do this in a little while. First time today. Nice.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Okay, don't hit that button, I guess.
Mission objectives located. Acquired.
This also feels like we should remote control this vehicle maybe in the future.
That merits a second look.
Wow.
Obstruction detected.
Any more data down there? I guess I didn't realize how damageable this thing was. Not even in combat, and I've already trashed it. Why does it jump and not fly? Almost a VTOL. Done some platforming with this thing, I guess. I gotta figure out how to get higher yet. When you hold the right mouse button, it just kind of waggles around on its own. I'm not doing that. Can we jump that? I doubt it. Sure looks like I'm supposed to go this direction. That did not go. Okay, maybe I can make that jump. Nice. the data sound is very upsetting, if for lack of a different word. Sounds like a wrench got caught in the cogs. Makes that noise when I'm not collecting data, and then when I finish the data. Oh. Oops.
Mission objectives completed.
We're done with that, I guess. I think I'm done here. I feel like I have enough fuel. Yeah. The fuel tank is so funny that you can run out just because you're exploring that one part of the map. We just decided to take it easy and use our jets and run out of fuel. And very easily you can do that. I think I have enough though. I steal my cool resources if I run out, I've learned. Wanted to learn right away what happens. Oh yeah, he has to come, okay. I don't have... Wait. I don't have like weapon specific skills anyway, so that's just how good the sniper rifle is then, and she's never going to be better at it than that, and that's just not super impressive. Maybe it's time to get this. I'm not sure I care about pool, but I also know I can get other skills here. Flashbang I kind of hate. Maybe if it were bigger, and that's what this does, but it's only like half a meter each time. I don't feel like frag grenade, the default grenade, is level 4. Oof. I don't feel like it's worth the points. Yeah, I am gonna change it. I don't want to level this up. I might save the points. What is this? Oh. Shield destruction. This sounds good. This is probably the skill he'd give me, though. That sounds good, too. Like just grenades that do more. But the radius, again, is so small that it feels like I'm not going to be able to hit anything with it. Use your disruptor ammo, I guess. We all get disruptor ammo. That sounds great. And you're not gonna learn anything at the moment. Armor piercing ammo. I don't feel like armor is the problem, it's shields. Straight up just shields that are the problem. Cool eye. I don't know anything about this guy. He seems like a Mass Effect 1 kind of jerk. Like, flat as a board personality and likes to shoot things.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely
Monkey.
Vito's style.
I'm actually going to refresh my memory on what he's looking for here. Oh, I can't. Okay. He didn't like something about this guy, so... I don't remember what. I need more mods only to approve things that AutoMod hates. Yo, Monkey! This shit's right out of Spore, man. He doesn't have hands, he has grabbers. Monkey.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Yeah, get that thing. Oh, no. I help him.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
That was a very grisly death sound. There's not very many of those in this. It's very polite usually.
Can't reach the target.
Who's next?
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
I'm just running around. It's working.
Fire in the hole.
Ow! Jerk. Probably a good time to try my sniper out, actually. Better than the collectors were for it, because they were nasty mans. Took a lot of shots. Was he proud of my headshot? That's what it sounded like. Oof.
Fall back. This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Hey, this bridge stinks.
Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I'm just trying to put myself in the universe here and shepherd the world savior mercenary Superman's persona, and she is afraid of this guy on the mic. It sounds like with this option. I gotta click this just to hear what about him saying he's like that was like the least intimidating thing I've ever heard.
To get shot.
Oh, okay.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew
See,
he was
it doesn't
a
match up with what she
bastard
actually has to say.
The Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
What she actually has to say about it is some Ghost in the Shell shit, like, well then die. Like, what?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians.
Garrus is enjoying nature.
Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated.
I survived like 50 rockets to the head over there.
Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
We'll finish extending the bridge now. Stopped it halfway to chat.
All squads mass at the gatehouse, now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Come on, let's go. Rock and roll.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again.
Okay. I will, apparently.
What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Hit me with that scream, are ya?
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
A Paragon punch.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Is he still gonna be loyal after I punched him in the head and told him he sucks? Only time will tell. Sniper rifles work pretty good on regular dudes. It's just the collector that stinks to kill with it. And it was because I wasn't like... I was aiming instead of like just open fire, blast them as much as possible type of shooting.
Help!
Headshots work better on everyone else.
We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off. The whole place is gonna blow.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people.
Vito must
Go on.
die.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
You're the one who set it on fire. Hold on, I'm hacking in here. Got some money.
The doors won't open until the fire's out.
Ugh. I'll take that. Small amount.
What's this?
Yeah, it comes up that we have to sacrifice hundreds of people to kill one guy, but then we can do both pretty easily, as I'm sure I'll soon see. The first game actually didn't let me do that. They were actually going to kill the civilians if I chased after the dude who got away. I don't think this guy's gonna get away. I put money on it.
We can use this.
A new gun. Flamethrower. Oh, damn.
Incoming. Heavy munitions.
I love fire in space. Who wouldn't? I've never seen a space game where fire was involved, where fire wasn't like the worst. Like the worst thing.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special with their paycheck.
No, I mean the worst thing in a way that's beneficial to the person using it. In FTL, fire is ridiculous. It's wildly good. It stops the enemy crew from knowing what to do. They all panic. They burn up. The oxygen goes with it. They can't repair anything. It spreads like, well, like fire. Oh shit. And Spike Spiegel's yelling at me again. Damn, I got beat by the fireman.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special with their paycheck.
Nice shot.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. I took your blue suns. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Watch where you're shooting.
Why are you saying that? I don't think I've encountered that very often in games where I'm actually not shooting my teammates and they think I am. Maybe they're just really bad at knowing who's shooting them. I'm 1000% sure this time that I wasn't anywhere near that guy. You want to go this way or the other way? Yeah, I think it was me that he was talking to when he said, watch where you're shooting. It's not the first time either. Like I said, they've name dropped me before angrily, and I had no idea what the hell they were talking about. Oh fuck. What the hell is this thing, by the way? Freaking Mario trap. Holy shit. I got stunned.
One less to worry about.
Ugh. Oh, that's just... I was hoping to turn those things off with some switch somewhere or something.
Nice shooting.
Anyone else want
It didn't sound like Garrus, but I don't know who the hell else it would be telling me I'm shooting nice.
Leave a blast down.
They didn't think my shooting was nice until I picked up the sniper rifle. And now they're convinced I know what I'm doing. I thought my shooting has always been nice, personally. Gah! I hate these things. More doors to check. This is just a monster closet, I guess.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
That worked.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
The Paragon option is just leave him here.
Put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working
The team that
together.
puts guns on your head.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
How strong is she?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't know what kind of metal that was, but like even if it were like aluminum or something, I feel like it would still weigh tons. She lifted it like a bag of marshmallows was on him. His leg was strapped, but he had power armor on. I could buy it, not hurting him too much. Well, he got away, but I don't think... I think he would have got away anyway. What we got? Oh no. Alright, next up. Well, let's see. More fire walking. More fire walking. More fire walking. Let's do Overlord. I've been looking at this for a long time. We need to gas up.
Probe launched. Probe away.
What kind of content warning am I gonna be dealing with, like orc butts or something? I don't think I want to do the DLC as immediately as I have.
Probe launched. Launched.
I don't think that Twitch cares about that kind of stuff when it's not the main point of the game, generally.
Probe launched.
They have their banned list of games.
Probe launched.
And they are way different than kind of PG-13 stuff that I've seen in this.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Got me 50,000 palladium. Palladium. I want to check my upgrades actually, real quick, since I'm rich. %20 less shield damage. My shields don't even exist. It feels like they are just paper. Maybe this will help. I doubt it. I could do this, finally, if I wanted to. More heavy weapon ammo.
Great shot, right down the middle.
Alright. I'm happy with that.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's go to the med bay I just upgraded and see if they have anything to say about that.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
You can't, apparently.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once,
She has
I
your
haven't
email
planned that
address.
far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
Was it a good joke?
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I just wanted to make you rotate again. Mate. Let's see. He's on a different floor.
What's this area of the ship?
No.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
Hey, Grunt.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy.
That's all for now.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that.
He has nothing to
Slavers
say.
took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room.
Wow.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
That's very interesting. I have fish to feed. Or do I? Where are my fish? What did that thing say? What happened to my fish? I feed them every time I come in here. Damn. I need to buy more fish. At least my models are okay. And my space hamster. I don't know how you could feed these fish more than I have. Complain.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Damn. That's disappointing. A fish. I guess we could stop here and just do this real quick. Since I know about rich planets, and that's all. Yep, sounds good.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
It's crazy that the fish died. I was taking such good care of them fish. I'm blown away. It must have been like too many missions in a row where I didn't go up there or something. I fed them like during this 2-hour stream. At least once, maybe twice.
Probe away.
I wonder if these other plants are any good.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known.
I'm still collecting resources, but I'm gonna find this thing.
Status of system operator is
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Let's go. He's loyal now. Oh boy. Let's take some fellas I haven't taken in a while. Just to level them up, probably. Yep. Just go for me here.
approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
I see the drop in frames. I'm just waiting. Looks like it's gonna go back to normal in a second. What was I? Oh. Alrighty. This is not a quest that I had. I was just lucky to have found it.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
I'm dropping frames, not the game. But it doesn't seem too bad. Seems like it's gonna even out. That's been happening a little bit the last couple days. Audio tends to work fine, so like that's the last thing to go usually. The jumping is so goofy, man.
Multiple hostiles powering up Trenton. We've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
And now we're under attack. Maybe. I haven't figured out how to get up there yet. It seemed like there was something up there. Hey Grunt, how you doing?
Impact shot.
Sandstorm. Activity has reached facility 10%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Put them down.
The way these things fall apart is cool. I miss them. They haven't been as present as I thought they would be.
Reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
We mostly fight gangsters in power armor.
You're up.
Ew. Yo, that's dangerous.
On it. Where's the ship? It's about to go off. Wait.
Oh, I had a great shot. I missed it because I had to reload.
Yeah. Target down.
Storm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle.
Hip firing is not working out.
Eyes ahead.
We climb up here? I don't care about the resources that much. I can't figure out how to get them, so whatever. There's some. Gravity is one mean mother. I think we're done here. I don't know if I should jump out or just keep killing them until something happens. I'm gonna give it a minute and then I'm leaving. I guess we're done. There were no survivors. It's robots who also didn't survive. It's not even why I came here.
Away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Advanced training.
Probe launched.
We'll get rid of the flashbang thing. I might do that in a minute. If I can only have one of those skills at a time, I'd like to pick the one I want. I picked probably the one I like the least out of everything that I've seen. I just thought maybe it would be a big explosion, cool stun, but it's not. It basically, it's a worse version of my slamming attack.
Half our fuel remains.
See if we can make it back with this. Ew. I'm gonna check these planets just in case another one needs scanned, but I doubt it. I've already done this one. Does it still actually have anything for me?
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I'm gonna investigate that abandoned station. Maybe. Let me see what quest that is. I think it might be the main quest. So I ain't gonna do that. Let's do this. Four loyalty quests over on the left. Another one up here. There's so many things on the screen, it's hard to navigate them. The IFF is over here, which is not the thing I'm next to. I don't know what the thing I'm next to is then. Investigate abandoned station. I'm gonna look at his new armor. Okay, I'm done looking at it. I already have Shockwave. How's that different from Slam? Bug. Oh man.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
That's not good.
Having serious issues with my shields.
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Nobody told those two about it.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I'm saved by the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Incoming dropship.
Ew. These fellas again.
Trouble ahead. Scratch one. Scratch one.
Do they care about the sun? Apparently not.
interesting.
Oof.
Affirmative.
On my way.
It's time to get back to basics here.
One left.
Through the terrain with him.
Can't get a lock. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Twitch or me. Couldn't tell you. YouTube maybe could tell you. Because if it's happening to them too, that's me. Machine gun.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Oh,
What brought you this deep
that seems like a big problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up?
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali Zora at a secure shelter. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
They all love this lady.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Whoa.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Shot our new gun.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Oh fuck.
Understood.
Right behind you.
Firing a high impact shot.
Seems pretty good, like the bullet hoses in Halo 2. But you could dual wield those.
soldier recommended using mining charges to clear the rubble. We should start looking. Enemies in front!
Hey newbie, how you doing?
Fire in the hole. I'm on it.
Oh crap.
Taking heavy fire.
Ah.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
I don't see him. Oh. More fellas. Oh, fuck. He's too strong. Damn. Hate it when I'm just out in the open because I charged the wrong place.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition.
Watch for drones.
I wonder if it's, no. It's temporary, but we can put ally skills on there. I haven't been using them manually, really. Maybe that's part of why they're not super useful. If I get her to put warp on this thing, I think it'll help me.
Firing now.
Gets rid of their shields for me.
Can't get a lock.
Ow. Kinda close.
Can't.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Oh man. The rocket guy's up there now.
Here we go.
That would feel so bad. Rocket just slides right past the target. What a shame. Oh, another one. Should have aimed at the ground. It's classic quick 3 mistake.
Shields have failed.
Wow. Couldn't land that. And Miranda died to the sun. Oof. Guess I'll pick her up.
There we go.
It's
Somebody messed up the sun. Ran out of fellas.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
I agree. I concur.
This might be useful.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Good news.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
My good friend Shepard, who I knew for a month.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safer now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Yep.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
More crappy chairs in the Mass Effect universe, man. Just the worst office chair. 4 wheels? Gross. Just steel, rigid mess. Hate them. Where's the good chairs? I forgot to turn my camera on. I actually don't know why it's not on. Let me fix that. Sometimes it just needs kicked. Yep, just needed kicked. Back to it.
They've seen us.
Looks like the drones have an optical camouflage system.
One less to worry about. There we go.
There we go.
Nice. Perfect.
If I mod every death noise in this game to just be
There we go.
and
There we go. Enemy down. Yes. Enemy down. Nice. Nice.
nice. Nice, nice.
Lost shields.
One less. Enemy down.
The Geth Prime does not seem to have his wits about him, so gonna blast him.
I'll crush them.
Way to slam Geth Prime. Gonna punch him with my steel fists that can lift up huge walls and shit. Strong punch.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
One less.
These two are the noisiest ever, man. Together, they're crazy. More dialogue with him than in the plot. I think there's an invisible drone around here, but it's not very intimidating, so. I just thought there was a good chance. Most of who I pick for these missions is who I think will interact with the mission at all and have something to say, which is usually not true. Usually they have nothing to say. That has been the wrong choice. If there's a correct choice, I've made the wrong choice 90% of the time. But Miranda knows this lady. And Garrus actually knows this lady, and they still don't seem to have anything to say, really. I remember running those things over.
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
There you go. He does have something to say. Not a lot, but
Over here. Get to cover.
I didn't blast you, Rigger. I told them I would leave you alone. I like Rigger's little missile launcher thing.
Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Callie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself.
Oh, that's cute.
I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth.
I could go up there or send my boy up there.
The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
That's a lot of information.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to
Oh,
take one
I thought
for
she was
the
gonna
team.
knock him out.
Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
I had to stand up and yell at him.
Honor your squad. Watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah.
Here we go. Affirmative. Shields down.
They didn't make it on their mission to get up to the sniper's area. Dangerous.
On my way.
Ow. Bucks. Wow. Got surrounded. I wonder if they were going to keep coming.
You've done enough, Krieger.
Asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I remember this.
And if you want to honor your enemies in front. Here we go.
I was gonna split the squad up, but I feel like that didn't work. So we'll just run around like we usually do. They gave me so much battle data that I thought I'd actually try a tactic, but my tactic of just stick together and shoot everybody is stronger.
This should scramble their systems.
Cruiser unlocked.
They're through my shield.
Oh fuck, so many. I want this.
On our left.
Let's switch guns. To my new thing. They do have overload. It'd be nice if she started using it. I don't know if Garrus does actually. No, he does too. I picked the right allies for this, they're just not doing it. Ow.
Firing now.
Shit. So many guys here. Gotta burn through the armor here.
Now let's finish you off.
Fuck. Man, I missed my car. Running this thing over was way easier than this. They are really good at getting rid of its shields. At least. Punch, punch. I didn't know where I was. Funny.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I'm gonna go looting things here. There's a lot of stuff lying around. Sure the sun won't blow up for another couple minutes. This is where I came from. There's stuff everywhere on the floor. Wild them out.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room.
Yeah, that was a lot.
This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call.
Rub it in.
The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Yeah, I punched him and told him to stop
As good
it.
as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Low on clips.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali'Zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
I agree.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll
Yeah,
get
you love
Talizor
ships.
the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Just remember, Shepard, Cerberus wasn't our friend when we went up against Saren. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Classic, oh, you use AI response from her silence. All right. I heard that I was trying to use Blue Sky, maybe with the worst timing in the world, to communicate with all the artists I was asking for music for the project in a month for the Trans Am. And Blue Sky just like wouldn't work, and I had heard that it was because they accidentally DOSed themselves with their own AI or something. That's unconfirmed. I have no idea what happened actually. A single bonus power. Do I care about that, or I mean maybe I guess. This is gonna replace the flashbang, and this is the respec. So I guess I do want to do that, but I'll do it later. One of the devs of Blue Sky talked about putting their phone in water in the pool because his phone was overheating or something. that's what we're talking about here. But I don't know anything really about what happened. I just get the weird clips on the feed. I don't know if I care about this or not. I like my flamethrower, I think. I'll get this later. I mean, it costs so much that I'm hesitant to do it. This doesn't cost anything, on the other hand. Armor-piercing pistols. I haven't used my pistol much, but when I do run out of ammo, it's good. This is more for my teammates than me. Just numbers up bigger than before.
Commander, you've received a new mech. I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Inside of you live 3 wolves.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
What? I ask this every time.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Phones aren't waterproof, they're water resistant. That technically makes a difference, turns out. I had it was like the Galaxy S4 or something ancient like that. I bet they still do this sometimes, but it had like a plug on the case for the USB port. You could shut it and give yourself some better water resistance. My phone no longer has that. None of my phones do. Maybe you can get a case with that. I kind of think it was neat, But when water gets in my USB port, my phone gets upset. And tells me to turn it off for a while. This looks new. Hopefully that goes in the log and not something I need to do right now before I forget. Again, hope I can do that later. I'm flying through the radioactive sun here.
Probe launched.
I need more element 0. I just don't have enough.
Launching probe.
I guess I need a lot of things, but 10,000 would hit the spot, because then I could mess around with a couple things in there. I'm pretty close. Oh, there's some here.
Probe launched.
That'll do it, probably.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
This planet is not allowed to be rich.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I'll use all my probes. I don't care. We're gonna knock it down.
Launching probe. Probe away.
We can get the shotgun again. Wonderful.
Launching probe.
It is truly empty now. Actually, let's do this. I don't remember what Jack... Well, I do remember what Jack wanted. I don't remember what Jacob wanted. Let's see if I remember any other ones off the top of my head. Grunt is losing his mind and wants help with that. Morden is worried about his friends. Thane is worried about their kid becoming a hitman. And Garrus wants revenge on his guy. That just goes to show that I don't care about Jacob, I guess, because I remember the other 6. Let's do grunts. And since he's coming, let's get him that new shotgun. Maybe he'll have a good time with that. I want to see it, even if I'm not using it. They blew up their planet. Okay. It says here, it can barely support life, and if you keep scrolling, you find out that it has 2 billion people living on it. Metal or not? It's fine. Combat drone. This sounds neat. I haven't been impressed with the drones. But maybe hers is better than the ones I'm fighting. Yeah, in the first game I was using the shield restore as one of the many ways to just be immortal. Whenever I'd be in trouble, I would just flex and have 5,000 shields again instantly. And that's what energy drain sounds like. I don't know if I want to mess with hacking or not. Well, I can respec if I end up not liking combat drones. I'm gonna save this for energy drain later. I'm gonna save 10 points so I can get that later. Boost to armor.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, Harvey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character. Watch it, human.
Guns.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Man, that guy's armor is shiny. Holy crap.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Look how polished it is, man. He works hard on that.
Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have a business.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Dog thing.
Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive. Ah!
Ah!
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No.
I have two little shot glasses.
With a Baron attendant. What? Did he promise any warriors? Yes, of course. That's wrong. One day they would tell her enemies apart. One of their children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes. Huh. Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? I must have. Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call.
A ring call. You can pet the dog in Mass Effect 2.
Good Baron. Good Baron. Good Baron. Stay.
Wow. Incredible.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
Oh, I saw those in the other
Come in and steal
planet,
food,
probably.
Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
Yeah.
Make a dent in the pyjack population, and you get a
I have to
discount.
hurt the monkeys?
Good luck with that.
I should go.
I should go.
Yourself.
More weapon ammo for the heavies. It's using credits again. That one's cheap. Also cheap. Of course, I don't really want to wear the armor associated with it. Negotiation bonus. I'll look at them in my thing when I go back up there. New pistol. I want this, mostly.
This is valuable.
Hey.
The human returns. This time with more creds, I hope.
I should go.
You're out of inventory, man. You're completely cleaned out.
Child. My son. I tackled the Baron. It was good. You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special hit on the Citadel.
Came from here.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Rex.
Excuse me.
It's been a while.
Out of my...
You son of a bitch.
My friend.
Rips my arm off.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Big smile for him.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship.
It is a nice
Take me
ship.
back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager.
You have a skeptic in your, like, court?
Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
We're making a neutral ground.
I hope that works well for you.
We don't often allow aliens to.
Sounds like
we're
you've got
making a neutral ground.
I wanted to pick this one.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages
I wanna hear a
more
battle
female
song.
clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
How's your plan
That
going?
sounds ambitious. How's it gone?
It's
so
been 2
far?
years. How do you do all this?
Feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Anyway,
I hope that works
that's enough
well
of
for
that.
your people.
Lord Dump.
But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
I don't actually remember why I'm
but you're an exception.
here. Aside from Grunt.
Looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
You know, tell him about this guy who's like...
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
True.
I am pure Krogan.
Help him out.
You should be in awe.
Okeer is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, so this is a pilgrimage?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Okay.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Yeah, abandon all plans and throw your throne away and join us on our silly little ship on our
Good to
crazy
see you,
mission.
Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
They're over. That was a handshake.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
If Knockmore is a small
We
clan,
are the clan of the Great. Most clans lend us the respect.
what business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
It's just some guy in the back yelling sometimes.
He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
Impersonal.
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well.
He's up the quality.
Hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh, I can't click that option. That's too bad.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
She learned a new word. She's gonna use it immediately.
Such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard?
I'll bring my flamethrower.
Last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Let's do it right now.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Grunt is very excited. They apparently want me to bring him, so I will. It just felt like they were highlighting Garrus. I think I want this. Big wheels.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation.
Sounds a little crazy.
Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Whoa.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Don't worry, I've hacked it. We can deal with whatever you're talking about now. Oh, I'll do this too. Better hurry. Couldn't make it. Lost my hack chance.
One less to worry. One less to worry about.
Damn.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I'm gonna switch to this.
I see them. They'll all
Nice rotation. I think the loot is from the corpses that were here trying to do it like this week. I wonder what the hack I even... Like it said turbine. It probably would have opened this door if I had succeeded, maybe get some stuff or something. But it didn't mess it up. I might actually... How far back is it? Let's try that. I wanna see what's up there just in case. I don't like that I failed it. I'm saving the points here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Do this first.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Damn.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Yeah, I got it, man. It's fine. Okay, this doesn't open. It's just money for each one.
Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come.
Got him. Windy out here.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I think because my ammo's full, I'm just getting money for those heavy weapons ammos that I'm finding. And it's a really small amount of money, so probably should just use my heavy weapons if I feel like it.
Nothing to worry about.
What else? We're just stuck in this weird arena for a while.
Here they come.
Firing a high impact shot.
Watch it with those high impact shots, will you? Alright, well, that's phase one, I guess.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the Keystone.
When he says keystone, he means the button. The regular, normal button.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Dropping the dubstep.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh, fuck. Not the fuck. That's all you, buddy. I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Trouble! I'll put them down.
I'll fight the Zerglings. You can have that thing up there in the sky. Does every Krogan kill that thing? Is that what I'm hearing?
Firing a high impact shot.
Wow. I have new pistol upgrades, maybe it's decent. I wonder if fire will work.
Concussive shot ready.
It's just a transport dragon. No big deal. Ow. Flamethrower is ill-advised here, I would say. to the explosion. Garth got blown up. I fought these one time in the other game, I think, in my car.
Enemy worth fighting.
Survived for 5 minutes. I think we're gonna make it, no problem. If the time limit is a problem or not, I don't know. Ow. Gotta step aside just 1 foot and be alright every time he shoots that. Oop. Got me that time with the goop. Oh, fuck. I'm again. I'm in a bad place on the ground. I need to be higher up, so I can't do that. Damn. Couldn't hide. Those hurt. Well, the sniper rifle and the pistol are doing the work.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Wow. We chunked off so much. This is fine. Should have healed, I guess. I was expecting it to go to the other side.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
I need to just... I don't need to shoot it in the tongue like I thought I did. Anywhere does fine damage, turns out, so I can just easily take cover from that rocket that it's shooting and stop dying.
Ahead.
My cover is gone. Hate to see it. Ammo just respawns.
Taking heavy fire.
Ow. He's so excited to shoot this giant insect. I'm stuck on the terrain. That's not good for Shepard. Alright, there we go.
Lost shields.
I'm with you.
Right. Replay.
I don't know. He might be. I feel like he's using his shotgun and not hitting it from where he is. And also he's not actually got the shotgun I want him to have. Looks like when I bought for him, I didn't make sure I equipped him with that. It's been so automatic that I didn't think I needed to. All done.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okeer constructed you? No alien meddling?
He's the ultimate Krogan.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gaditog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditionalist support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Whoa.
Heads up!
Incoming!
Keep seeing Gatorade instead of Gaditog. Gatorade warrior on the charge. I'll get him back. Oh.
Krogan charging!
Krogan incoming!
Watch the Krogan. Which one, man?
Before I kill you.
Hit him with that punch.
Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh, scanned in that $900 before I left.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What'd you give me?
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We
They should,
cover
like,
this planet with our civilization,
do something with all the rocks
only to
lying
burn it
around.
to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit
All right.
is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
This might be useful.
I should have said goodbye instead of the rude one. Whoops. This might be useful.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I should go.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't
You again.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
You don't have the plates to try.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area.
Clear that the Tancred and the human killed the Thresher Law? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Nice work, Rex. Rex, you hear about this?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka.
Oh. See you later, Rex.
Put down some real.
Oh boy. We can put all my money on White Blue Hope. The weird Oblivion arena returns and dogfighting on Tuchanka.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh boy. More games. Oh, this is the one they asked me to do. This is so slow, man. Oh, it's even slower than I thought. Hopeless. It shoots faster when it's closer. Travel time is a big deal here. Wave begins. This is silly. How many waves are there? This not being mouse-based is strange. I feel like I'm playing an NES game and I don't have the zapper. Oh crap. So it trails where I'm dragging it, even after I've fired. It's not launching the shot and then moving on.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old
Guess we'll go do
hospital.
this.
I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible.
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly
Tough humps.
like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary, they're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian,
What
Guld's
makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl, not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games at Quasar. Lucky bastard.
What?
I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Take the truck. Still missing one person. Oh, he's here. Okay. I'm bringing Grunt. He'll probably hate it, but he's coming. Stunning the opponent sounds like a good skill. I'm gonna save up and see what that's like. We'll be able to get it soon. Let's go back to the plasma gun. It's been a while. Oh, I should have given him his new shotgun. Damn, forgot again. Yeah, I'm saving his points for when he's done with this quest. You can respec pretty easily, looks like, at this point, for money. But it's alright. As soon as this quest is done, he can just do it, so... There you go, nice. I want to make sure I give him his special Krogan gun. I think this is it. Yeah, it says so on it. Is that it?
Change weapons.
The menu's like backwards, isn't it? You tell it to put the gun he currently has away when you click on it, not to switch to it. I think I've misunderstood that this whole time. Alright, well, whatever.
Trouble ahead.
Show me your gun.
Enjoy.
On it.
Ready for takedown.
Okay. It's not super impressive. Oh, I should aim, I guess. The game's yelling at me again.
Lock shield. Thought I was armed.
Too late.
Can't reach the target.
Left Pack Boom Squad.
Not difficult.
Ooh, he's armored up. Alright, it's shotgun time. Or flamethrower.
Just the thing to help.
That absolutely gets rid of armor, like, instantly. Charge shot.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh man. Died so fast, I went from full to nothing. I wasn't taking cover. Back here again.
Can't target them.
Piss.
Getting up close. Enemy charging. Watch it.
Enjoy.
Feel the blood rage.
I'll just hold on to this charge. We can still loot while charging our gun, so why not?
Now you're dead.
Nice. I got got by these guys last time? Damn.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Just like Fallout, they've never heard of like a broom.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them!
Have you seen their throne?
The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
Is that right?
We
I haven't
have
heard
the
anybody.
Blood Pact, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become
we could do something
the Krogan Empire.
Sinister.
The surviving races will frighten their children with tales
While he's
of
giving
what
his
the Blood
speech.
Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun.
They really want me to hit that
we
button.
will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For
A slow
Werlock
time
Gold,
event I've never seen before.
They've seen us.
They've seen us. No shit. I have a flashbang. I never use it. That was comically bad. All right.
Nothing can
Let's try again. It's too bouncy, man.
Nothing can hurt me.
I'm gonna land one of these. Haven't given up yet.
Best you can do.
don't think I've got it yet. Trying to use it is fatal, man. It's not working. It wouldn't stun them anyway, because of their shields. I'm pretty sure. Maybe a few of them.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital.
Oh wow, we're way back here.
Built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Test subject. Victim of humans useful as test subjects. Focus on Mela. Too late to help the dead.
I was stunned by the second one.
But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs,
Krogan don't generally let...
the
Appears they
Solarians,
discovered Malin's work.
It doesn't have
the Krogan,
half the galaxy sees.
when we cure the Genophage,
We can't skip
Werlock
the big
Gold
speech.
will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might.
We've been spotted.
No, he sees us. Once again, flashbang myself. Cannot get it to arc correctly. It's not working. I'm backing up so I can get a better throw. But I'm getting gunned from the side. I did it!
Nothing can hurt me!
That guy is a real problem.
One more.
He's got iced.
I am Krogan!
I think he left. Ah!
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
What a clean lab.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
Most people wouldn't be so casual.
Had to keep Krogan population stable.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
You've gone down in the world.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a
This guy
clinic
peaked
on
in high
Omega?
school.
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Most people
Oh, they yell at him.
Had to keep Krogan population
pretty it
stable.
up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No. Murdered no one. Altered fertility. Prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before
Does Shep not
Solarians
know
made first
anything
contact.
here?
Krogan choices. Refuse truce during
I
Krogan
learned this on the way in.
Expand after Rachni Wars. Splinter after genophage.
Should have read the
Genophage
planet description.
Medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
It's still your fault.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Oh, you might. More cutscene time.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Well, now you're on a spaceship
Rest,
fooling around.
young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism.
We're gonna find
focus
this guy
on
we're looking for
reincarnation.
after he's done with this speech.
Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni Wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. they'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Oh! Suddenly switching our guns on. I guess I don't understand the timeline here. Sounds like in 2 years he changed the virus, which was I understood to be total infertility, to really bad fertility, but some. I think we're done here. Well, they shut this place up.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
It sounds like he made it better, but could have gone further with it.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave.
I'm speaking for the doctor here.
They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
I ignore his advice.
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are.
What?
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Hacking again.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Immediately.
Burn through Krogan armor.
Immediately, without her finishing that sentence, they started firing every bullet they had.
Krogan charging!
Hold the line! Oh, can't get a lock!
Can't get a lock. He's in point blank range. Oof. I'm just watching Grunt use the same shotgun, and it doesn't seem that good. Seems alright.
Killed that one. One down.
Sniper rifle's doing pretty good work when I have to do it. I haven't actually used one of these in either run yet, so this is the first one I've really picked up. I think I used one for a minute in the first game, but the stats on it were so low because of my training that mattered in that.
Trouble ahead.
Flashbang!
Feel the blood rage! I can charge you!
And that crate's not explosive. Can you do something to him?
Yeah, right on your ass!
Level or implement. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Can't target them.
Gonna punch you. Well, he has the shotgun. Claymore. He's the only one who can use it, I think. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'll need money again, but I have some. Looking for all green. Don't see there. More cash.
What's this?
Oh no, that's something useful. More flamethrower.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupils normal.
Maybe that makes no sense.
Standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Let's investigate.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous, Because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Oh, yeah?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that
Extend
your
the
brilliant
gun.
mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this.
A button.
Mordin. You're not a murderer.
Let me do it.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Okay.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Too many variables. Look at these 4 wild choices.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get
Get
out
out of here.
of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're here now.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk. Look around you, human. This is the Krogan. The Bloodpact.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go
We'll look around the town, but not that place.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight Ragnar, though, didn't they?
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock. Most
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I can teach him to hunt. The best way to
Oh, I have a quest to turn in anyway. One of these people.
Get back. My Varen is hungry.
You killed that Threshermaw on foot?
Mechanic.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
Sure.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Let me get out
Not
of your
this
way.
week.
Don't do me any favors.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances.
Punch.
Inspiring.
Fuck. I guess it's stealing their food.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile.
Well, apparently they can.
Wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
There was a store here. Oh yeah. Can't afford everything as usual, it's so expensive. Shotguns up. Maybe pistols up. I can afford everything except for the assault rifle. Sounds good to me.
This might be useful.
Now I can't afford star charts anymore.
Don't touch anything.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
I don't know if I missed the thing this guy wants.
If you're gonna, I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold.
I'm
for
going
this
out in the
damn-
field.
If you did, it would save me a lot of war. Yeah, the one they lost is. Don't do me.
I don't know where the field is.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Yeah, I guess we missed it.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Urdnot will make it better. My line will fix it.
Good Baron. Stay.
Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink.
He's not joking.
Otherwise, I've got... Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something. We started using the mounted defense.
Everyone I talk to.
I do enough business.
He doesn't seem to care about the mission I did. Okay, got some meat.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Too late.
Go.
Suit yourself.
That's okay. I got everything I wanted.
Just wish. I don't know. Things could be different.
Oh, I will feed the dog. That sounds great.
Weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safe.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Nice.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack.
Yeah, I did pet them. I don't know if they're still with me. They seem lost. That's okay. They won't like it on my ship anyway, but maybe they will. The way my fish died, I'm scared of having pets.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private... How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread... Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
I'll go talk to her. It could happen to you. Oh, this is the thing I scanned 28 keepers for back on a map. We finally get to hear about it. It's pretty late data, my man. Thanks, Shaman. Let's see how he's feeling.
Urdnot grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
You're very shiny. Oh, he has new armor probably I should check out. Anyway.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
I read that email.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, if it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children.
Yeah, Shepard doesn't pay attention.
Those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
That sounds serious.
She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our
okay.
systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going
get
to
to see
book
the
passage
flotilla.
on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
All right. Well, that'll be something to do next time. I'm gonna call it here. And look at my empty fish tanks. Wow. Fucked up. Man, I'm tempted to do the goggles here. That too is very funny. This one's good for me and also real stupid. I'm doing the goggles. Power damage 5%. We're doing Fashion Souls here anyway, so very minor differences between these things. Those knee pads look ridiculous, man. I just want to check out the new outfit for Grunt. Kind of like the blue one, but this is the new one, I think. He loses his ridiculous goggles if I do the other one. Wow. Okay, well. That's not too exciting. Got some knee pads and that's it. He can learn this now. Multiple shocks can be chained so they can never move. Or we can hit multiple targets. Impact radius 3 meters. That's the thing to pay attention with that. It's so short. Short range, like 3 meters. It's just effectively not going to hit. Everybody's all spread out, usually. This one reduces the duration by 2 seconds, but it does give it a little bit of a blast zone. Cool. That'll do for me, though, like I said. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Arcade Pit tomorrow. I'll see you there. Let's do it. I'm gonna host over to Ilion. We'll make some more progress in this later.